my name's Heazel, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Boring Company set up by Elon Musk. So, what is the Boring Company? It is a company set up by Elon Musk when he was sat in traffic in LA in 2016. He then tweeted that he was going to dig tunnels and build roads underground. This has led to more and more it brings out items as well. It's brought out a flamethrower, and then it has also brought out bricks that when they're digging up tunnels, they use the materials from the tunnels to actually build bricks. So that's helped to also build the tunnels. So they're very sustainable. So who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is a South African businessman who has founded many companies, starting with PayPal, which he set up in 1999 when he was 28, and then 3 years later he sold the company for 1.5 billion. That has then helped him set up all different companies ranging from SpaceX to OpenAI and Tesla Motors, which a lot of you already know about. Tesla Motors has been probably his most successful so far, being the only one on the stock exchange, on the Nasdaq market. It has gained a lot of capital from being on the Nasdaq market, and has helped him support some of his other projects, especially the Boring Company. A lot of its finance comes from Tesla. Yeah. So the initial test tunnels will be built in Hawthorne, California, where the idea for the tunnels actually started. There's going to be 2 test tunnels. One of them you can actually find videos of online being used, and Elon going through them. The tunnels won't just be for Tesla motors, there'll be all different motors, as there's a platform you drive up to on the surface, and then it will actually sink down underground and then go up to 200 kilometers per hour. It's quickest at the moment, but I'm sure that speed will increase as the technology gets better. So the cost of the first 2 tunnels will be 52.5 million. You could buy 1 John Stones for that, and I know what I'd rather have, 2 test tunnels. The way that Elon plans to make profit from this is actually do a monthly fee of £1 a month. And that might not sound like a lot to cover the cost of these, but if everyone is using them, obviously economies of scale, the more you get, it'll cover the cost. He's also hoping that eventually you'll be able to travel from one end of America to the other end in a quicker time than it would take to drive or any other form of transport, quicker than flying, he says. And also he hopes to go from country to country with the tunnels, which is a big aim, but I think it's possible. So the benefits of the tunnel: it's got a huge capacity as it's all underground, so there's no real limit once you go past a certain point, obviously. Minimal surface impact, so it will not affect what's above it, it will only give better access to it. Obviously the architecture is very diverse. You can do whatever with it really. You can go up, down, sideways, wherever. Doesn't really matter. But it's backed by a lot of governments as well. I know the UK government are very keen to get it into England. The US government are also very keen. They've already started to help Elon with the development and giving him full access to underground, which has helped him. And then I've got a video to show you. This will show the car arriving onto the platform, sinking underground and joining the tunnel, and then how it gets from A to B. I was researching it, I was a bit concerned about when you drive onto the platform, it leaves a bit of an open gap for possibility of danger, for people falling down or anything really like that can happen with a gap. And what I actually found is that there's going to be a closing sort of platform on top, so that will obviously stop any potential hazards. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was sort of a dome that you had to drive in instead of just a platform. But who knows really. There's also, as you can see here, there's sort of a taxi service, I think it'll be. It'll be a bit like a tram, which you get above ground, but it'll be underground. And you have to pay a set fee for that. I'm not sure if that will come under the £1 monthly fee, but I think it's a very good idea, and it's very sustainable. And especially with the electric cars, it will be very exciting for the future, I think.